Hey, Steve from Guitar Zoom here. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at a super cool riff by Mountain and, of course, Leslie West, and this is Mississippi Queen, okay? So this has got all kinds of really cool bluesy rock and roll stuff in there, from power chords to these riffs that he's always using. So what we're going to do is just start at the beginning here, and we're going to play this. Okay, so what we're doing is playing 5, 7, and then we're heading up to the 4th string playing 5, and then back to the 5th string and playing 7. Now when you do that, okay, you can add a little bend on that 5 and add some vibrato on that last 7. That sounds really cool. Okay, but again, to taste, right? And then we start this riff, which we hear quite a bit in this song. Okay, so right there, what we're doing is we're just sliding from A to B. And we're going to do this lick. So we're building off of that power chord, playing 7, 9, 9. And then 7, 9 on this string. And then we move down and play 3 to 5. And we create that same idea off of that A. So we have... And then we start the main riff of the song, which is D to E. Okay, and then we've got... So we're still doing the idea, we're just in a lower octave. It looks different, so we're doing 0, 7, 7, 5, 7. And then the second time, you do that thing. So right there, I'm playing 0, 3, 0, okay? And then heading up to the octave E right here. So I have... Then what I'm going to do is move down and go from G to A. Which means now my licks are going to be one string lower toward the floor, okay? If you want to think of it that way. So instead of, I'm just down here. And this lick as well. I'm just moving that down. Then back up. So it's basically like a blues riff. Okay, and then we got our end with the... It comes back in again. But you get the idea. So this is a really fun one for working on bluesy stuff, power chords, little bends, and just, you know, I see a lot of analogy with, you know, songs like Rock and Roll by Led Zeppelin and stuff like Mississippi Queen, just a lot of the movements, these parallel ideas of playing something over a particular chord and then moving down and playing the idea over the next chord. So certainly worth your time to look at if you enjoy this sort of music.